religious beliefs are a person's own business. Do you agree? Among all the causes of conflict in the world, one of the most frequent is religion. For some inexplicable reason, many humans cannot tolerate that other humans have different religious beliefs than their own. In many cases it begins by suspicions of peoples with different beliefs, develops into hatred and finally ends in open armed conflict. In spite of there having been great souls who have come to preach religions to us, religions have very much been based on understanding, and interpretations, of the teachings by individuals and groups of individuals. Hence we even have different groups claiming to be true followers of certain religious leaders while dismissing all others as heretics. Again, it points out that religion is an individual belief. It must be accepted that each person is an individual and that what he hears is likely to be interpreted by his mind, based on his own experiences. Hence two persons listening to the same message have different backgrounds with which they compare the information they obtain. This information is likely to be interpreted to the understanding of the individual. Such being the case, it is wrong for anyone to explain the truths of a religion, since they would be true based on their own understanding. To argue otherwise would be to claim that religious truths are a priori, obvious, truths, which they certainly are not. If they are, they will not, and cannot, be interpreted differently. Philosophy teaches that knowledge of the divine is not the same as belief. In fact, there is very little about religion which can be classified as knowledge in the true sense of the word. Knowledge is of things over which there can be no doubt, such as the truth that the sun rose this morning and that one object plus another is equal to two objects. These are truths because they can be proven. That the sun will rise tomorrow is just a belief, because it has not yet happened. Thus, though individuals may have known divinity, what they are preaching is beliefs to the others, until they, the listeners, themselves have experienced it for themselves. We can impose knowledge, if it is evident, on others, but we should never try to impose our beliefs on others. This is because belief is just opinion. This attitude of not imposing beliefs on others refers especially to religious beliefs. Hence I strongly agree that religion is a person's own business. No one else has any right to tell us what to and what not to believe.